Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our page or online tonight. So super excited and meet to my amazing and global community and business partner here. So, I'm super excited to see all you guys. If all you guys watching us tonight, turn and just come and say hi. What you guys watching for? So we really excited to have everyone here. And tonight we're gonna have some amazing topic. Come and share with you guys some about our journey, about this digital business, why we start the business, and you guys don't want to miss out because tonight gonna be a super special night because we're gonna share why we start this digital business. So but at first we're gonna go into do ourselves. I gonna let you guys see all my amazing power powerhouse in here. They're gonna introduce who they are. So, some you guys been follow us, been watching us, every day, but maybe some we had news out there that you guys just saw us, so you guys know who we are. So at first I'm gonna introduce myself so you guys don't know who I was, know who I am. So hello everyone, I'm Kia and I'm Mana Y and I'm Mana 4. So I'm full-time stay-home mom. So I started business because I want to look in more extra incomes and more, financial freedom. So I will have like more for myself as well. So I'm super excited to share more tip for you guys tonight. So how about you, Chia? Can you to do who you are to our audience tonight? They can watch us tonight.
Hi, thank you, Kia. Hi, my name is Chia, and I'm from Minnesota. I also a mom of five, and still working full time and running this online business. So good to see you all tonight. I hope you are watching us. Say hi. So back to
All
you.
right, thank you, Chia. Amy, how about introduce who you are so our audience will know who you are.
Hi, everyone. My name is Amy, and I've spent over 18 years working in the healthcare industry. And this is my fourth year in this business. And I'm super excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, thank you, Amy. How about you? How about be what? I'm really apologize. Habiba, and how about you introduce yourself and so our audience tonight can know who you are.
Thank you so much. I'm Dr. Habiba Khan. I am in USA almost for over 16 years plus, and I live in Texas, USA, with my three daughters and my husband. And I started this business almost 4 years. It's not yet 4 years, but almost 4 years. So I'm doing well, and nice to have you all here.
Wow, thank you, sis. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing. Wow. Look at here. We all come into a different background, but we have one reason, one goal, one dream, and becoming this community because we had the big reason why we in here. So that's why tonight I want to come and ask this question to all my amazing power housing here because I want to hear and I want you guys to hear this story too. Because it's so important that everyone come to different background and different professional as well, and we want to hear you guys want to stay and hear our amazing business partner here, and they I gonna ask them like Chia, like why you decide to start the business. Can you share a little about like your why with the first place you found this business? Like why you say, you take the little fair, right? And that's how you become today. Can you share a little about your journey? Why you start the business?
Thank you, Kia. It's a really good topic tonight. So it's an easy topic, but it's a good for us to
Mm.
hear every day, so we remember we are wise. So my why is the one to work from home, and I have 5 kids, and we don't have babysitters. So my first why, my number, I have many, but my first why that I wanted to start a business because I want to working from home, and so to be with my kids, and also like working independence and for financial freedom too, because I'm tired of working for someone else. So now I'm ready to build something for myself. That's why I looking for something that I can work from home, and I can build, and I can work for myself instead of going every day. And I didn't have a time to spend with my family. I didn't get to do what I wanted to do because we work for someone. We had to be on time and work for their schedule, and the hour is not flexible. So I want something that flexible, something that I can work for myself. I can control the time, and also flexible so I can be more present with my family. And that's my why. And back
Well,
to
thank you, Chair. Yes. I think I will resonate that too because, when I, even I'm stay home mom, I lose the income, earnings, the same thing because that is the more holding because I only have one provider. My husband, he's the only provider, bring incomes and it's hard. I stay home, enjoy the life with my little one, but I'm missing that earning. I feel like, if I don't find a way to earn, I keep just living one income paycheck to paycheck. Like, how I gonna live the life for the rest, my until I turn 65. I don't want to work in the corporate. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing that. You just inspire mom for me. So how about you, Amy? Can you share a little about why you decide to start the business? So share a little about your story and your why.
Thank you, Kia. Yeah, so for me, this journey honestly started from realizing, I couldn't keep living on repeat. The schedules, the exhaustion, the constant cycle of, just waking up and just repeating everything all over. It started catching up to me, like mentally and physically. I felt like my life was more like maintenance than actually living in it. Every day became responsibilities, schedules, bills, exhaustion, and, just everything that keeps coming at me, everything that needed my attention. And I think somewhere in between all of that, I realized I wasn't really making time for myself or the people I love. And beyond all of that, I think it's also the income. I wanted more time with my family. I didn't want to feel like my life was rushed all the time. Having or wanting more flexibility, more peace, and more moments with my family that, I felt like everything was squeezed into exhaustion. I didn't start looking because I wanted to become some big entrepreneur overnight. I started because I wanted more options, like just like how Chia said, I wanted another income stream outside of just trading my time, just to stay afloat. What really pulled me into this space was how everybody, um, you know, people like myself, stay at home moms, are all coming together to this community. And that's all for me.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Amy, because I know it's the same thing, right? If you don't change or give more action, that you still be feeling stuck the whole every decade year. I totally agree with you because that's how even we add find something different to do, right? And that's how can helping you to change and the habit can change too and give you the income. So I'm so grateful that you share something to inspire me so much, and I hope our audience tonight and watching they can be inspired for you and chat as well. And that's how our stronger white, that's why we started business. So how about you, Habiba, and how about you share a little why you decide to start the business? I know you've been this a while before to us, but tell me a little why you started business.
Sure, sure. Actually, all of us here are we came here for a reason, and that's what our why. What's our reason? Why did we start this amazing little business? Okay, let me just give a bit background about me. Okay, I'm originally from Bangladesh, but I grew up in Nigeria, and that's where I did my both bachelor's and master's degree in architecture. Then I got married and came to USA. So when I came to USA, I was thinking that I could use this my certificates and get job, just like move on with my career or life. And to my amazement, I came as a student spouse visa. That's F2 visa, and F2 visa means you are just a housewife. You cannot do anything. Anything you do for work or income is illegal. You have to do it like secretly or whatever. And I'm not that kind of person. So it was really like a blow to me that all this certificate, I'm still at home doing nothing. And then I also had my first baby. So by then I realized, no, I can't just sit like this. Life has to move on, and the only way is to get another certificate. And that's how I decided to start my doctorate degree. So again, with my 2.5 years old toddler, no helping hands, with my husband also a student at that time, I enrolled for a doctorate degree. And doctorate degree, understand how it is. It's very time consuming. You have to give your like kind of your 100%. Also, you have to give your 100% to your child. You have a family. So it was really, really hard. But eventually, I got it done. And my husband too graduated. He got a job. I was a bit slower because I put my husband as my priority. And also, he started before me. So he graduated before me. By the time I graduated, I also got a job at a Texas university. By then, by the time I got a job, I was already expecting. I was pregnant with almost like 5 months into pregnancy. So by the time she was born, I didn't get any maternity leave because, for maternity leave, you need a certain amount of working hours before you're entitled for maternity leave. So I didn't get that. But luckily for me, she was born in the summer. Okay. So because she was born in the summer, I got 2 months time with her. And then after that, university resumed. I had to go back to work, and then I had to leave my little one with friends, with someone to take care of her. Because again, I didn't have helping hands. Both of us are working, and then I have it. By then, my first one, she's going to school, 8 to 3 o'clock. So time management was an issue for me. I had to drop my child, my baby, drop my the one in elementary school, pick her up in between my classes. Like it was my lab. I was taking architectural courses. So it was not a nice experience, honestly speaking, and I didn't like it. I worked for almost like 5 years, and I was like, no, it's not something I want like this kind of struggle. And then as I was expecting my third baby, that's when I was like, no, I just need to stop it here. If I need to do anything, it has to be from home or online, on the online space where I can have my child, I can have my own timing, my own schedule, which is literally impossible with a job. But I don't know, I had that mindset that I need to do something that I can work according to my own schedule. Then I came across this wonderful business. So when I went to the second step of the business, that's when I realized that this model is exactly what I've been looking for. So that's the reason I came, the flexibility that I can work anytime. Like it could be like at midnight if I want to work, or early in the morning, or in between um, kids napping or meals. I can work anytime I want. I decide the hours. And then another good thing is I don't have a boss. If I want to go somewhere, I need to travel, I don't need anybody's permission. I can travel wherever I want to go. And then yeah, basically these two things. And I can take my business, even if I travel, I can take my business along with me. It's not like I have to close down my business, go for travel, vacation, and then come back and then continue my business. It's not that way. My business goes with me, just like my purse. So that's what these are the three things I loved about this business. Another thing I loved about this business is since I've never done business in my life, I didn't need to what do you call it, sell anything like product based. I didn't need to go bugging family and friends. So all these five things really attracted me to this business. Like, yeah, I can do it. All I need to just learn it and then put my mindset to it and then do it. So happily, I started this business with no, I would say no doubt that I can't do it. I was like, since everybody is doing it and this is a proven system, if people like me can do it, why can't I? So I started this business. So that's my story of why I started this business. Thank you.
Wow, you just amazing, man. So inspire me. Oh my goodness. I totally agree with you. Because I never been to any business before, just like you. I'm so scary because I hear so many different business out there. We had to sell product, we had to chasing people door to door, and had to be the office, had to be meet client every single day. And you know what? That's kind of business I don't want to, because I want just like every guy say, time management and flexible time, working for anywhere. So that's why when I follow the business, they say no sale and no chasing people, and you could work for anywhere you are, as long you have your phone, your laptop and Wi-Fi, of course, and this century now we live in right now, in the social media, we have so the social media is so big. And when you go overseas somewhere, you can have connect with the Wi-Fi everywhere, in the hotel, even you go to the Starbucks, in the coffee shop, they willing give you free Wi-Fi to connect there and just connect and work in your business there. And that's how incredible and good. I'm so grateful that you break that up, because I learned about the business. That was the thing, because I've been travel for the past last year, and I can bring my business with me and go travel around. And I just kind of in my business, and I don't have to use so many time to do this business. Just only you 1 or 2 hour, but we don't have to do that. If we go vacation, you just like you say, my business is just like my purse. I bring my purse everywhere, and that's how amazing it is. And I'm truly grateful that you share that. And I love how you share the story that you had two little ones, and all your little ones, you want to have time, because time is so important, and time precious, because we don't have the time, we cannot turn the time back. But if we create the incomes, we create the memory, we create what love is, that will be something that we keep in the memory forever, right? And that's how a lot of people, even you become a daughter, you guys been here, our audience tonight, she is a daughter, and she missing the time, because no matter how much pay, but she just misses the time, because she don't want to miss the time to fly away. And she don't want to see her child to grow up. And that's how we all come to a different background, and we all come to the same one reason why, because we want more time with our family, for ourselves, and even our kids, and to grow up, and to earn something that flexible, flexible, something that income that helping our family. And that's why I want to bring this or why, and why we decide to start the business. Because I know a lot of people watching us tonight, you guys might think that I want the same thing, but I'm scary. We all come here, we all scary, okay? We not just confident, we not just so happy and be in here, but we all like just like you, we are just regular people like you, and scary, but we had the design to tell us that we want to get something for ourselves, we had to get it. And and you could tell you fear, pull you back, and you never give what you want in your life, and you're gonna regard that's the right you life. Because I want to share this story, guys, that we just getting old every single year, we never getting young, and or how we never know what we can. And even that we never promise what tomorrow is, because life is so short. But you will create something meaningfully, gratefully today. You know what? Keep into your child, and keep into yourself, that you're grateful what you building. And that's why tonight is so important, the topic I want to share this, and ask my amazing powerhouse tonight to share the why, because we all come here different why, but we had the one reason and one desire to have the goal and dream to complete what we wanted. And before lady, before we go, do you guys have anything to say to our audience tonight? You guys just so inspiring me. It made me just had goosebumps. It made me just like, oh my goodness, I just love to hear all you guys' story, because that story remind me so much about my story too. And that's why I love to say this question all the time, because I love to hear people's stories. So before we're gonna go, do you guys have any question to or any advice word to our audience tonight? No? All right. Thank you, lady. If you can want to learn more what we do on this business, we put our website right here, or just contact to us like, hey, we all the same community, but we had our own different business, okay? So that's why I want to share to all you guys that, and we really excited, and we just want to ask you if you want to learn more about what we do on this digital business to change your life, more opportunity, just take connect with us and just go to our website, just sign and just put your first name, your email on there, and we will send you the free webinar video to you to watch a more about the information about our digital business. And we really super exciting, and it's so exciting to connect with you. And we're all looking forward to see all you guys come to the inside tonight. So just all us tonight. So thank you so much for all my beautiful, beautiful, business partner in the group, and amazing power woman in here. So they are so amazing. So thank you for all you guys. Give you all this time to stay with me tonight. So I'm super, grateful to have all you guys. So thank you so much, all my beautiful ladies. So thank you for all you guys. We will tell you guys all later the next slide, and we'll see everyone again. Okay, thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you.